Hey guys, a little project today I've been wanting to do for a while. I have these two exhausts. This is an Arium carbon fiber. They're going to repack. I'm trying to sell, obviously. This exhaust was on my RC51, but then I put the other exhaust that I had on it, a SOX scan, on the bike before I sold it, and then I'm just trying to sell this one. But I'm going to repack this exhaust and just turn this thing ugly rush color to the other side so it doesn't look crappy, and then I'm going to repack that Leo Vinch, which I bought for my new bike, which is an RSV4. It was used when I bought it. It has like a weird smell, like it was like not a carbon burn, like a gas exhaust, but more like a oil. So I just want to make sure that I got new exhaust, new pack on those, to make sure it has a nice and good flow on the exhaust and not too much back pressure on the engine. Anyway, so I bought this FMF 4-stroke muffler packing, which should be enough, one for each exhaust. You're gonna need a drill bit to take off the rivets, like I show you there. You're gonna need your rivets, rivet gun, you can call that. You're gonna need masking tape, or this is painter's tape, either one is good, and some scissors, and you're gonna need one of these mesh piece of metal mesh. This one you can get it from like any Home Depot or Ace Hardware store. This is like one of those door screens. You can use that, and you'll see for a while. Okay, I'm gonna show you how it goes. First, we just gotta go and drill through this, all the rivets, to take it out. Okay, see if I can place it somewhere that you can guys see. You're gonna need a bigger drill bit for this one. So this was gonna be good, but it's too small. And you find your size for your rivets. This one is a nice 64th, and it looks like you're gonna need a 532, which is alright. You have to replace the drill bits anyway, so I mean the rivets, so it doesn't matter. Once you remove the rivets, you just gotta take this one out a little bit, right, from the exhaust, from the inlet. Then in order to push this out, the center canister out of this one, you just gotta push it a little bit, you know, tap it with the hammer little by little until it starts to come out, like right there. I mean, you know, you can use a rubber mallet if you have one. So right there, I'm just doing it little by little on the sides, and now it's out right there. So you're gonna see that. You're gonna hear metal coming up. That's just the rivets coming out. And you just pull it out. All right. See. Nice and easy. And this is the good stuff. Okay, you can push it out. There you go. That's the pack from this one. You got the wool mesh here, and the other, and the carbon fiber. I think. I mean, not carbon fiber. I mean the this what's it called? The Repack cloth you use. So this one wool metal here, we're gonna be replacing with that mesh. That's you just put it on top around here first, right? You put that around this one. You wrap it all around. Make sure it's nice and even all the way. Then you put your back, your Repack cloth until which is the diameter of the exhaust here, so it's nice and tight. And you just wrap it with masking tape to hold it in place. And I just slide this back inside like so, and that's it. So I'll show you step by step. Alright. So you would do this, to wrapping it around like that. You do this so you don't, the mesh doesn't keep opening on you. But that's it. Let me put the wood, the exhaust cloth, and do the same thing with the wrapping like that. I will show you. Okay guys, so I'm about to do a new repack. So I have my wool, steel wool here, which I'm going to extend so I can put over this mesh here. And I got myself a new set of 4-stroke muffler packing, because on my other muffler I use a lot and then more than I needed, so I didn't have enough for this one. So so how it goes. I won't be able to show you. We'll show you little by little because my battery is dying. So I'm gonna stop this at this moment, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so I have the wool, steel wool, unroll, and I make like a little bed. Now I'm gonna roll it on this and do the same thing with this one. and then I put another one of this over this one. Alright, and then I'll be ready to pre-pack. But I'll show you in the next step. Thank you. Okay, so that's my second screen. One screen like this, the steel wool. Now the other screen over. Now we're gonna put this, the Repack. And after that, after this, we put this over, put the braces and the rivets. And that's it. Okay, we're back. Okay, so I lay out my mat. So now I just gotta roll it over. And hopefully I don't have to add more, but this is about the thickness it's going to be. So you see how it goes. I just gotta roll it up. Once I roll it up, put tape like this, and it should be ready. Okay, so I got my stuffed Repack there. It's nice and fat. It's gonna be, you know, just a little bit fatter than the radius in this, but that's okay. We want that because once you slide in the muffler boot, it's gonna push it in more, so it's gonna squash it more or compress it more, and that's why it's called a Repack. Alright, so now I just gotta slide this in and then put this one in and then put the rivets, and I should be done. Okay. Alright, so we got this aligned finally. So here's the overflow Repack. So once I'm done, I just gotta put this in here, push it in, and align it to this like this one. That's it. And then just put the rivets and this collar over. Alright, so that's it. Let me finish that up. Okay, I'm done. So here's the new rivets. I rounded this edge here so nobody can cut anything, and I put the scratch side when I had the low side from this side to that side so you not can see it. Now over here I put the from the back to here, and that little dent can barely be noticeable. I mean, you have to really come and look at it deep and see it. But I just did this for I was gonna use this exhaust for one of my bikes, but somebody just bought it and got lucky that I was doing the Repack, so they bought it off eBay. So you know, 1 hour worth my time plus parts for free. Alright, cheese. If you guys want to do this project for about 24 inches can here, you're gonna need 3/16 diameter rivets. You're gonna need 2 of these 4-stroke Repacks. Technically you need like 1.5, 1.75. So I had like a half or like a third of the other ones that I had, so I split it and I reused it, and it was perfect for it. So I used 1 3/4 of the 4-stroke muffler Repack. You're gonna need this windscreen, which you can get you know, like a window screen or door screens at any hardware store. Cut it to the length of the pipe inside, so you put one first on the baffle there, wrap it with scotch tape or masking tape, then put a couple of layers of this wool steel around that, then another layer of the window screen, and then you can put wrap it with this also, because otherwise it won't cooperate. And then you put your Repack, wrap it around with this as I show you, and that's it. And then you have a nice Repack exhaust. Peace.